The man that was at the pool of Bethesda. Watch this, y'all. I'm closing right here. I wanted to preach it out, but I'm getting tired now. And I gotta go home. The man was at the pool of Bethesda. Jesus comes and says, do you want to be healed? Can I encourage you that you are waiting on something that you can access right now? Yes. You sit there and say, when the pastor gonna prophesy to me? When the pastor gonna put a loan on me? When the pastor gonna help heal my body? No, you have the faith. If you have the faith the size of a mustard seed, the close of the day of Pentecost, you have the power to step in the troubled atmosphere. Look at somebody and say, you have the power to get what you want when you need it. Pentecost, I'm talking about the faith. You can play some slow closing. The faith that access God. This is Pentecost. This is the experience that access God. I believe a lot of people, when we come to church, I don't know if it's we're losing the faith or the hope in what God can do, because we're so caught up in who doing what and what doing who.
Amen. My God.
I'm going to decide to say that.
Amen.
We're losing the faith on what we can do, because we're so caught up in who doing what and who doing who.
Yes.
And we are not really accessing the power of God because we're so distracted with so many other things. You remember when Moses was on top of the mountain and the people got idle? And they're doing everything, putting them calves, doing this, doing that, doing that. And you're complaining about, I'm so bored, I'm so this, I'm so that, nothing happened, oh God. You're making everybody's life miserable because you're miserable. No, you have to learn how to begin to be transformed.
Amen. Amen.
Come to God with a confession and a faith. You think God just want to bless this house and not bless you? I don't come to church to look at you. I need, by the time I get home, I need God to move some things. Come on, anybody that got some God faith? I'm closing right here. The man that had the son that was sick. This is why I love church. This is the church where the church was birthed. God, I love you. Because in this atmosphere, the making of a miracle is happening right now. Those who would believe. He left his house, came to Jesus and said, my son is home sick. He said, my son is home sick. I'm for death. Jesus looked at him and said, go. You can go back home. Your son living. When the servant went back to see his son, the servant stopped and asked the man. He told the man that your son liveth. He's well. The guy, he inquired what time. By around what time, my son? He said, 7th hour. Oh, by the time God said it. Watch this. When he went to church. My God. Why are you in church worshiping God? By the time you get home. See, some of y'all are getting back tomorrow on your lunch break. And that's why you can't let the devil distract you in your worship. Yes. Because I gotta praise him so. By the time I go back to the doctor, and they run that test again. I don't hear no believers right there. By the time I go back to the bank for the loan, by the time I go back to school for the application, God is turning some. This is a miracle house. This is the place where the church was born. I say this with a loud closing, I promise you. This is what I'm going to pray today. And this is what I'm sensing to pray. This is what I'm sensing to pray. I want to say this so cautiously. That there is, because I'm trying to be very sensitive to God, there is a frustration that is in my spirit right now. Because this generation, we don't even understand what faith does. Amen. We don't even really reach to God like we should. If you can ever get past all of that and touch God, you would see major, tremendous change. Yes, God, do it for you. If you seek ye first in heaven,